Well, the deed is almost done. You can see by my hands that it wasn't easy to catch magic in Phoenix. I dreamed, like I was worried about getting down here because we're in Camp Verde, which is like halfway between here and Phoenix, it feels like. Ooh, look at the rainbow. Thank you, Mom. I said I need to catch them and get them here in time. I should have said without pain and agony. I had to grab them, and to try and catch them and get them in their kennels was impossible. And what was interesting is I was in my dream with somebody talking about getting another dog. And I was like, this is cute here. Look at the old-fashioned houses. You can't see them, but they're like character homes down in there. It's actually quite cool. A house by the river I might handle. I should check it out. I just think I will drive around. Anyway, in this dream, I saw all these eyes and these little animals. They were wild animals. They weren't really a cat. They weren't really a dog. They were just magic in Phoenix. I noticed when I was driving in the car, there's little holes, and I could see their eyes. And they were, because they're crazy. These cats are fucking seriously crazy. They're wild. And I mean, they'll climb up on my lap and eat cheese or eat food or whatever. But if I go to try and catch them, I mean, they shred me. I am throbbing like I can't tell you. And I'm sure they are, because I had to grab them by their backs and shove them into their little carriers. But I'm thinking to myself, one day I'm going to have to move. I've had them 4 months. They don't trust me still. But in my dream, I've got a backpack of all this stuff. and I know that some of it I don't need, and some of it is just needs to be washed. And so I say to somebody, I've got to find a fridge to put some of the food in or whatever. So then we stop and I open it up and I look at the stuff and I realize, some of it's kind of going bad and it's really not worth saving. But the clothes, I can just wash them. Okay, so what I saw was the Hangman card yesterday. It's called Awakening. An awakening is going to happen today. I know, because something happened. And I was shown what it was. So as I started, I think it was Magic that was in the bathroom. He smashed, my ex-husband Ken gave me this little water bong, right? Because we used to smoke pot, and he still does. I kept it because it's a pretty little vase, right? But I know that energy is in items. And I got rid of everything that was mine with somebody else's, everything, except for that. And I didn't think about it, but I kept getting this card. You need to release the energy from your ex. And I'm like, I don't understand. Everything I own is mine, right? Until this morning when I tried to catch Magic, he wiped everything off of the bathroom counter downstairs, and that little vase, I used it like a little vase. It was turned around, it smashed into a million pieces. And I thought, well, I don't need it. I'm not a stoner. I don't smoke pot. So that was that. And then I thought, oh my God, that's the energy. Because they said there's something it's holding energy. It was a gift. And I told my client as I was talking, and I said, I know that messages are always for myself as well, right? But I didn't think about that. That is an energetic tie to me and my ex that I don't want, right? He's been married for 7 years to one of my best friends. And yet I thought to myself this morning, I wouldn't have thrown that away. It was a pretty little thing, and so Magic smashed it for me. It's gone. They also smashed a really pretty mermaid bottle that was hand painted. I love that. That was smashed. But I guess it's just stuff, right? But the big thing was, and Spirit said to me yesterday, there's something stopping things from moving forward with you. It's this, and I didn't pick up on the fact that they were talking to me. Every message, I've said this before, every message that I give a client, it's also a message to me. That's why my work is so good, because I'm helped, right? So I said to her, there's something, I don't know, it's a gift, because they showed me a ring, and I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a ring, but it's personal, and it's holding energy from your ex, and it was a gift to you, and you need to get rid of it. And so I realized in my dream, they showed me, and if you look at the card, it's like my spiritual twin and myself. He's sitting up in the tree thinking, he's contemplating, we're at the fork in the road, and here I am, I'm the one dumped upside down, and all this stuff is that I no longer need is being dumped out. And so the food would represent things that I take in, things that I ingest. So, I mean, I guess a pot, pipe, or a bong, right? That would be something that you ingest. And the energy of that, and it's smashed and it's in the garbage. So yesterday, Spirit said, if we need to divinely intervene, we will. And I thought, oh my God, because I was not going to throw that away. This is what had to happen in me. I mean, I'm not mad at Magic, right? Magic represents my twin. He's the one who smashed it. And then I come here and I see the rainbow. And the rainbow always stands for my mom. So sometimes it hurts to get rid of things that you're carrying around that you no longer need. But in the long run, it's going to be better for you, right? Jeez, what a way to take it down. I got to go home and see. I don't think they smashed anything else. Magic was literally climbing the wall. It was really sad. And Phoenix, she's a hellcat. And that's what I saw, those little weird animals. They weren't cat, they weren't dog. They were like little demons with these big eyes. And that was them. So now we're at the Anasazi, which is hysterical, Jake. Think about it. Anasazi. My twin told me he was half Anunnaki. I was terrified until Archangel Metatron showed up and said, they can't hurt you. And as a matter of fact, some of them are helping you, which is probably my twin. And I said, I keep hearing a word. And I said, it sounds like Anunnaki, but it's a little different. It's Anasazi. Does that mean something to us? And he goes, yes, it's the ancient ones. They're speaking to you. Listen. So here I am at the Anasazi Animal Hospital getting my little Magic snipped and my little Phoenix so that they can be safely, happily in my home. And no, I'm not going to get another animal. That's what it was in the dream, considering getting another animal. No, maybe dog, right? The dog that I was considering. And I thought, no, I've already got one. Dog represents best friend. So anyway, that's my story. That's my message for this morning. And I'm going to go down. I love that my mom's here. I'm going to go down and look at these houses. And I know that there's, anywhere you see these cottonwood trees, there's a river running through there. Ooh, magic. Look at that going right into the rainbow. I'm going to catch that picture. Come on, Bea. I think you've sniffed it all out. I was trying to get her to go potty. Now I got to drive an hour back and then come back again for these little hellcats.